I'm Adam Tubman, and welcome to this week's episode of Dakota Skies Outdoors. This week we're hunting ducks in a cornfield. The night before this hunt, Cody and I had found the field. We saw a lot of geese going into it, but we didn't actually see that many ducks. But we just kind of figured if there were a lot of geese, then just by the rule of thumb, there would be a lot of ducks, we hoped. And that was the case. We showed up to that field, and there ended up being several thousand birds using the field that night. Incredibly windy conditions. We had about a 25 to 30 mile an hour wind behind us with some spit and sleet. It was pretty tough, but it worked out real well. I mean, these ducks were roosted to the north of us. It was a north wind, so these ducks would come screaming 100 miles an hour over our heads. They'd hook into the wind and come in real low, but the wind actually kind of worked against us as well. When the boys would flip open the blinds when they called kill 'em, these ducks would go from 5, 10, 15 yards when they call kill 'em to 25, 30 yards, I mean, in the blink of an eye. So that's why you'll see only 2, 3, maybe 4 ducks falling out of each flock. Also, we try and go for just drakes. It makes the hero shot a little better. Hope you enjoy the hunt, and we'll break it down for you.
Alright, we found this cornfield last night. Had a big front move in late last night. Got a couple inches of snow. Terrible weather in the morning, so we decided to come out here in the afternoon. Busted some geese out of here. Set up real quick. There's a good bit of ducks in here, quite a few honkers too, so it's pretty windy, cloudy. It looks like a great day for some grinding.
Now at this point you might be thinking, what are those guys doing? Why aren't they shooting those geese? Well, in North Dakota there's a rule where you can only hunt geese during the morning and evening on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And we didn't remember this until we got out to the field. So we drug the trailer out there when in reality we had no need for the trailer because we couldn't shoot any geese. So that's why we're not shooting into this big flock of honkers.
Got him! Shoot! More ducks behind us. My gun went to fuck. A little farther than expected. Yeah, I know. Don't put any more over here. We got quite the stack going. Kill him!
Now at this point, I'm tired of sitting behind the camera. I see all these mallards dumping in and the guys just raining them out of the sky. So I had Cody hop behind the camera. I hopped in a blind, and I even got to shoot a couple ducks.
Ready. Go get him. Got him. All right, let's go pick up.
Okay, this is our setup on this day. Pretty straightforward. North wind, 25 to 30 miles an hour. The roost was down here, about a quarter-mile away. And I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, there wasn't anything too special about this setup. We loaded up the decoys kind of on the right side because we figured these ducks would come right overhead, just like they did. Came right over our head. They would swing way out downwind. And then came into us. We had our spinners also more towards the right side, and you'll see most of the flocks, they do that. They come over our heads, they swing out, and then when they come in, they kind of come instead of just straight in, they sweep in from this side. We did run honker decoys as well on this day, again forgetting that we could not shoot geese on this day, being that it was a Friday. But it never hurts to have some big honker decoys around the blinds to definitely help conceal. Even though we had a great hide on this hunt, it never hurts to have those big honker decoys. Again, just play your wind right, making sure that you're set up in the right direction, and you'll get them in your face all night long. Now tune in to next week's episode of Dakota Skies Outdoors, where we bring you a late season Minnesota goose hunt and also show you how to plan your own trip to North Dakota and be successful.